No, because I'm so thankful that I spent all that time and money studying political science in graduate school just so that our government could be handed over to a guy named Big Balls. No regrets at all. The hacker that Elon Musk hired fresh out of college, maybe. Actually, I don't really care about the college. I care about the prefrontal cortex being fully developed. Anyway, he's now a senior advisor at the State Department. At the State Department. And so I once again turn to the Democrats, the Democratic Party, because that really offends a lot of y'all. As several of us learned in the last 2 weeks due to typographical errors, hey Democrats, what are we going to do about this? I'm looking at you, Chuck Schumer, because I know I've heard from insiders that even your people say you don't listen to anyone. I fear you do not relate with most of us. Because I don't know if you know how dire things are, but this is what happens when I search for the Gulf of Mexico today. But listen, I appreciate that a lot of you are getting out in front of the cameras, you're meeting with constituents, you're really trying to make the courts work for you. I appreciate that. But here's one little tip. Stop referring to Republicans as friends. My Republican friend, my friends from across the aisle. Bitch, these are not your friends. I don't know what kind of friends you have, but my friends wouldn't tell federal agencies to stop supporting Black History Month and observing Holocaust Remembrance Day. What? And in response to agencies like the Department of Education and USAID being dismantled, they certainly wouldn't go on TV and say, call somebody who cares. Sir, that's your job. Literally your job is to take calls from me. Well, not me, because thank God you're not my senator, but other people. You're supposed to field their calls and care. What kind of friend is it? Why are you calling these people friends? They're not your friends. I appreciate the history. I understand where it came from. But guess what? We're living in unprecedented times. So you can call them a lot of things like my colleagues, fellow Congress members, Republicans, anything but friends. This is not something a friend would do. They're trying to eradicate entire groups of citizens. Stop humanizing these people because they don't see most of us as human.